Picture this. You're sitting in a packed stadium. The energy is electric, but your team is down by 15 points with less than 10 minutes left on the clock. The scoreboard is merciless. The fans around you are biting their nails, and the tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Why do 99% of NFL teams lose when they're down by 15 with less than 10 minutes left? It's not just about the score. It's about the crushing weight of history, the psychological mountain that seems impossible to climb, and the sheer exhaustion that sets in after 3 quarters of brutal football. Because almost nobody can pull off a comeback like this. The odds are stacked against you. The defense is playing prevent, the offense is desperate, and every second that ticks off the clock feels like a nail in the coffin. But every once in a while, something magical happens. A team refuses to accept defeat, and the impossible starts to look possible. Let's break down an instant NFL classic. This isn't just another game. It's a story of grit, heart, and the kind of drama that makes football the greatest sport on earth. We're talking about a game that will be replayed for years. A game that left fans speechless and experts scrambling for words. Imagine the Buffalo Bills trailing the Baltimore Ravens by 15 with the clock ticking down. The Ravens, known for their suffocating defense and explosive offense, have been dominating all game. The Bills' sideline is tense, the fans are anxious, and the commentators are already talking about what went wrong for Buffalo. Most teams would fold. The pressure is immense, the margin for error is zero, and every play feels like it could be the last. Coaches start thinking about next week, players start doubting themselves, and fans start heading for the exits. But not this time. But Josh Allen and the Bills weren't done yet. The stakes, huge. This wasn't just a regular season game, it was a battle for playoff survival, a test of character, and a chance to etch their names into NFL history. Allen gathers his team, looks them in the eyes, and you can see the fire burning. He's not just playing for a win, he's playing for respect, for legacy, for every fan who still believes. Playoff dreams and legacies on the line. Every snap, every block, every catch matters more than ever. The crowd senses it too. There's a nervous energy, a hope that maybe, just maybe, something special is about to happen. Lamar Jackson on fire for the Ravens. He's been carving up the defense all night, making impossible throws, breaking tackles, and celebrating with his trademark swagger. The Ravens look unstoppable, and it feels like the game is all but over. Allen refusing to quit for the Bills. He's taking hits, making throws under pressure, and rallying his teammates with every play. You can see the determination in his eyes. He's not going down without a fight. Both QBs trading blows, turning every play into a highlight reel. It's a heavyweight fight. Jackson lands a punch, Allen answers right back. The tension is building, the stakes are rising, and the fans are on the edge of their seats. But then, chaos. Derrick Henry, Mr. Reliable, fumbles, and suddenly hope sparks for Buffalo. It's the kind of play that changes everything. The Bills pounce on the ball, the sideline erupts, and you can feel the momentum shift. Suddenly the impossible doesn't seem so impossible anymore. Next, a wild 4th down tipped pass, and Keon Coleman snags it for a jaw-dropping touchdown. The ball bounces off a defender's hands, hangs in the air for what feels like an eternity, and Coleman comes down with it in the end zone. The crowd goes wild, the Bills are back in it, and the Ravens are suddenly on their heels. Still, the Ravens could ice it, but their kicker misses the extra point. It's a routine play, but the pressure gets to him. The ball sails wide, and the door is left open for Buffalo. You can see the disbelief on the Ravens' faces. They know they've let the Bills back into the game. Momentum flips, the stadium erupts. Fans who were silent minutes ago are now on their feet, screaming, waving towels, and believing in miracles. The energy is contagious. The players feed off it, and suddenly the Bills look unstoppable. Now, it's all on Josh Allen. The weight of the season, the hopes of the city, and the dreams of every fan are on his shoulders. He steps onto the field with ice in his veins, ready to write his own legend. Cool as ice, he slices through the defense, pass after pass. He's reading the coverage, making quick decisions, and delivering strikes to his receivers. The Ravens' defense is reeling, and Allen is in complete control. With seconds left, Matt Prater steps up, pressure at max. The entire stadium holds its breath. The snap is good, the hold is perfect, and Prater's eyes are locked on the uprights. This is the moment every kicker dreams of, and dreads. The kick is up, it's good, Bills win, 41-40. Absolute mayhem. The players storm the field, fans are hugging strangers, and the city of Buffalo erupts in celebration. It's a moment that will be remembered forever, a comeback for the ages. Teams down 15 that late? It almost never happens. The numbers are staggering, most teams don't even come close. The psychological toll, the physical exhaustion, and the relentless pressure make it nearly impossible to mount a comeback. Coaches have tried every trick in the book, but history is unforgiving. They'd only won 3 out of 2,312 games before. That's a success rate of just 0.1%. Think about that for a second. Thousands of games, thousands of teams, and only a handful have ever pulled off what the Bills just did. It's the kind of stat that makes you appreciate just how rare and special this moment was. This was history. Fans losing their minds, social media exploding, experts stunned. Twitter is flooded with highlights, memes, and hot takes. Commentators are scrambling to find the right words, and former players are tipping their hats to the Bills' resilience. It's the talk of the sports world, and everyone wants to relive the magic. So, was this the greatest comeback you've ever seen? Maybe you remember the Patriots' 28-3 Super Bowl rally, or the Vikings' Minneapolis Miracle, or the Chiefs' playoff heroics. But this game, it had everything: drama, heartbreak, redemption, and a finish that nobody saw coming. It's the kind of game that reminds us why we love football, why we believe in the impossible, and why we never leave early. Drop your thoughts below, smash that like button, and subscribe for more wild NFL moments. And tell us, where does this comeback rank in your all-time favorites? Did you witness it live, or did you catch the highlights and wish you'd seen it unfold in real time? Whether you're a die-hard Bills fan, a Ravens supporter, or just a lover of epic sports moments, this game is one for the history books. Stay tuned, because in the NFL, you never know when the next miracle will happen.